Jerusalem, a city sacred to billions, fought over by empires, revered by prophets, and longed for by the faithful. Its stones echo the prayers of thousands of years, and its soil bears the weight of untold history. This is the complete story of Jerusalem, a tale that spans millennia. The earliest human settlements in the Jerusalem area date back to the Chalcolithic period, which is around 3500 BCE. Archaeological evidence shows early Canaanite presence on the site later known as Ophel, or the City of David. The city is first mentioned in Egyptian texts around 1800 BCE, referred to as Jerusalem, or City of Peace. It was a small hilltop fortress, strategically located between the Mediterranean and the Dead Sea, on the route linking Africa and Asia. Around 1000 BCE, King David conquered Jerusalem from the Jebusites and made it the capital of the United Kingdom of Israel. David established the city as both a political and spiritual center. His son, King Solomon, constructed the first temple, the Temple of Yahweh, transforming Jerusalem into the religious heart of the Jewish people. After Solomon's death, the kingdom split into Israel in the north and Judah in the south, with Jerusalem as the capital of Judah. In 586 BCE, King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon besieged and destroyed Jerusalem, burned the first temple, and exiled much of the population to Babylon, a traumatic moment known as the Babylonian exile. In 539 BCE, the Persian king Cyrus the Great conquered Babylon and allowed Jews to return. The Second Temple was completed in 516 BCE. Over the next several centuries, Jerusalem was ruled by the Persians, Greeks under Alexander the Great, the Ptolemies, and the Seleucids. The Maccabean Revolt, which began in 167 BCE, led to Jewish independence under the Hasmonean dynasty. Then, in 63 BCE, the Roman general Pompey conquered Jerusalem. The Roman period was, honestly, marked by tension and revolt. In 70 CE, after the First Jewish-Roman War, the Romans, under Titus, destroyed the Second Temple. This event marked a turning point in Jewish history and led to the beginning of the Jewish diaspora. With Emperor Constantine's conversion to Christianity in the 4th century, Jerusalem became a Christian city. Churches were built, most notably the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, in 335 CE. Pilgrimages to the city increased dramatically. In the year 638, Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab peacefully took Jerusalem from the Byzantines. After this, Jerusalem became recognized as the third holiest city in Islam. The Dome of the Rock, completed in 691, and the Al-Aqsa Mosque were both built on the Temple Mount, also known as Haram al-Sharif. In 1099, Crusaders captured Jerusalem during the First Crusade. They massacred Muslims and Jews and established the Latin Kingdom of Jerusalem. The city stayed under Christian control until 1187, when Salah al-Din, or Saladin, retook it after the Battle of Hattin. Jerusalem passed through the hands of various powers before coming under Mamluk control in the 13th century. Then, in 1517, the Ottoman Empire took control. Suleiman the Magnificent rebuilt the city walls, many of which still stand today. The city, remained relatively peaceful and multi-religious under Ottoman rule. In 1917, the British captured Jerusalem during World War I. They governed the city under the British Mandate. Tensions, rose between Jewish and Arab populations, especially with growing Jewish immigration inspired by the Zionist movement. In 1948, the State of Israel was declared, Jerusalem was divided, West Jerusalem came under Israeli control, while East Jerusalem, including the Old City, was under Jordan. Then, in the 1967 Six-Day War, Israel captured East Jerusalem and annexed it, a move that, is not internationally recognized. Today, Jerusalem remains the epicenter of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, with both peoples claiming it as their capital. Jerusalem is home to some of the world's holiest sites, the Western Wall, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and the Al-Aqsa Mosque. It is also, honestly, a modern metropolis filled with technology, education, culture, and of course, deep political tensions. Despite all this division, Jerusalem remains a symbol of hope, faith, and endurance for millions. Jerusalem has seen empires rise and fall, temples built and destroyed, and prayers whispered through centuries. It is a city of scars and sanctity, of war and worship. Jerusalem is not just history, it is a living testament to the human spirit. If you found this history fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Leave a comment about which era of Jerusalem's history moved you the most. And hey, hit the bell icon for more epic historical documentaries.
Ready for a history adventure? Join our community. Subscribe to World History, smash that like, share with friends, and drop your thoughts below. Let's make history together. See you in the comments.